Everyone stoked in the studio for this one?
Yeah!
That's right. And I hope you are too, because we have the lovely Kina Grannis joining us today, and she's Miss Popular on YouTube, holding her own next to Bieber and Rihanna on the Billboard Social 50 chart. So just this week was she was in town. She was a guest on Ellen, and now she's going to be a guest right here on TMI. So get ready to go off the record with the lovely Kina. Yay!
Please for you to stay, a place where I'd feel safe. Anything we have known, anything we've forgotten. In the rain, in the dark, we'll lay. In your arms I'll stay. Anything we have known, anything we've forgotten. In the rain, in the dark, we'll lay. In your arms I'll stay.
Oh, there you go. That's right. In the studio, please welcome to TMI on the couch is the lovely Kina Grannis, everybody.
Yeah!
Kina, we got a studio audience in for you
very
today.
exciting. Thank you
and
for
I
having
just didn't know. Did you want a Jelly Belly, or
You
done
know
with
what?
them? You're done.
I'll hold off for
You're
now.
done. I mean, was
I'm almost tempted though.
it Jelly Bellies or was it
Those
Jelly
are the
Beans?
ones.
These
Those
are the ones. Oh my gosh! Now that video is pretty. I mean, everybody. It was frame by frame by frame. How long did it take you to do that video?
It was in total 22 months.
22 months.
And I was on tour throughout there, but that was the total time. So it's pretty intense.
Yeah, let's talk about that, because first of all, we're going to talk about you. I hear that you're part English, Welsh, Irish, Scottish, Dutch, French.
I'm impressed.
Did I miss a continent out somewhere there?
Japan.
Japan. Oh, Japanese. So
Yeah.
can you speak all the languages?
I wish.
Oh, come on, let's try. Let's do a bit of
None of
Japanese.
them.
Japanese. Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
We could do Irish, right? You can do Irish for sure.
Oh goodness.
Sure, be Jesus. That's a little bit of Irish for you. What about French? Bon nuit.
You handle this.
No,
you got it.
Come on, bon nuit. How about English? Well, I can do English.
Yeah, you
very
got
well.
that one covered.
Like hello. And we got Scottish.
I cannot do Scottish.
Oh, come
at
on,
all.
get that stitched. Come on, you gotta watch Austin Powers. You gotta do the Scottish.
know.
And Dutch. Let's just say Dutch. So that's your mix. That's everything.
Yes,
in
I'm
a bag.
somewhat of a mutt, but happy to be a mutt.
Well, a beautiful mutt you
Thank
are.
you.
And also you were at USC.
Yes.
What was your major there?
I studied social sciences and psychology, and then I spent all my other
You just
time.
shut me up.
I spent a lot of time in the music school, though. While I wasn't studying it, I was recording there a lot and working with the students there and stuff.
Now, you are a YouTube sensation. Not only a YouTube sensation, of course, I mean, how did this come about for you? I mean, because I know we're seeing you now and
Yes.
everyone's getting to play and this is, a big deal. But you've been doing this for a while.
I've been doing it for a while. I started YouTube actually, was it 4 years ago, I think.
Okay.
And I started because I was in this contest called Doritos Crash the Super Bowl, where if you win, you get signed to Interscope and you get your music video played during the Super Bowl. And when I found out I made top 10 and I needed to get people to come back and vote every day, I thought, that's obnoxious, how annoying. So I thought I should think of a way to give something back, so I started doing daily videos throughout the entire contest. And I did that for about 2 months, and during that period of time I realized this isn't just a video hosting site, but this is an amazing tool that's connecting me with people all over the world, and so I, kind of kept it up since then.
You
It's
kept
been
it up.
wonderful, yeah.
Yeah, kept it up all the way to the place where you actually won Best Web-Born Artist for the MTV O Music Awards.
Yes.
Yes?
That was crazy.
So
Cool.
Tell us how excited you are.
I'm so excited. But the cool thing about everything that I've been able to accomplish is it's because of my supporters online and around the world that, they voted me into that position and they voted me into that contest, and throughout the whole thing when I was making my album by myself, they're there encouraging me. So just everything is thanks to them.
How long
really.
did it take you to do the album, to finish it from start to
I
finish?
think it was about a year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, when you say a year to do your album and you've been doing daily videos and stuff, when you did this video and it took 22 months, were you saying, why is it taking so long? I want it now.
Yeah. Well, we had no idea it was going to take that long. So at first it was like, oh, it might take a month. And I was like, wow, that's intense, but okay. And then he was like, it might take 3 months. And I was like, okay, I love the idea, let's do it. And then as we went along and seconds were getting done at a time, we're like,
well,
it's a very, take a little longer.
It's a very, I mean, it's the stop-go video, isn't it? So everything, it's like you're in claymation. Do you want to tell us a little bit about that process?
Well, basically, this whole thing was like a table. Right. And they would project.
Actually, that used to be our table.
That'd be impressive.
We were pretty broke in the beginning. So
not too broke if you're having a TV as a table.
Exactly. I guess not.
Yeah, but so there's this thing. They project one frame down, build the frame out of jelly beans, and then we put a big piece of plexiglass down, and that's where I lie down on the table and position myself, and they tweak my hair and stuff like that, and then we take one picture.
My husband never does that. Never tweaks my hair.
So it was very interesting. About 12 frames go into 1 second. So sometimes it would take up to an hour to do one frame.
Wow.
So to give you a bit of what that was like.
I have a silly question, because I didn't major in anything at school. So I often ask silly questions. How many Jelly Bellies did you consume during that
I don't
entire
have an
process?
Exact number. I controlled myself at the beginning when I thought it was only going to be a month. I'm like, I can do this. But then, you know, when you're going past a year, you're kind of like, okay, I'm giving in at this point. And they were sending, Jelly Belly was really supportive, and they started sending us like fun ones, like chocolate-covered jelly beans.
Oh, wow.
So
Jelly Belly, I'm right here. You can send me a little bit of chocolate love.
Yeah, you can't not eat a chocolate-covered jelly bean.
No, you can't. Oh, it's just, that's okay. That's okay. I'm sure someone will lap them up after. Now, even though I've got you on the couch, and I saw you on Ellen.
Oh, yeah.
A fantastic job you did
Thank
on
you.
Ellen. And, but you are well established in your own right as a musician and a songwriter, because you're already on tour. This isn't the first thing that you're doing. You've been doing this, so you went on tour. You did your first tour in Europe.
Did my first European tour.
What was that like?
It was crazy. You know, I'd been touring in the States for a while, and it's been great, but I know from my whole world being this online thing that there were people abroad, and
yeah, actually we are
exist.
people. Yeah.
And it was just amazing.
You won't touch me. I'm here. I'm real here.
But it was amazing to go. The shows were sold out. People were singing my songs, and afterwards I do meet and greets, so I get to, you know, thank them in person and hear a bit of their story. And so that was just the coolest thing, is that it was real. These people are real people, and I got to see them, and it was just so fun.
And they all had that funny little accent.
That part was maybe my favorite, just hearing everyone talk.
And were you going, what are they saying? I love you anyway? I mean, lots of people say that to me. They listen, I say something, they go, yes. Like, gosh, they don't say no.
Mm-hmm, whatever.
And so what's next? What's next for you?
Next, I'm actually going to be doing another European tour in February.
Okay.
And then hoping to get over to Asia and Australia after that, and then maybe back to the U.S. and some more writing and stuff like that. So.
All right. Well, are you going to hit every country that you are? Are you going to Japan? Are you going to go to every little piece of you? That would be funny. That would be nice. That would be a nice little tour there if you go to
the What is Kina tour.
Japan, Ireland, Scotland.
We're
France,
hitting most of them.
Wales.
Missing Wales.
Yeah, you see, my family live in Wales.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so Yaki Da.
That's something.
That's a little bit of Welsh for you, Yaki Da.
What does that mean?
Yaki Da, I don't know, just like Yaki Da, hello. But I can say the boys at the window, my bachena fenester.
Wow.
Yeah, see?
That was impressive.
I didn't major, but hey, I can speak a little bit of Welsh now and again. Well, seeing that I've got you on the couch, I don't mean to be a bully, but I would really love you to pick up your guitar, and because I'm actually begging you, if you would actually do a little song for us, so that we can get to see your talent firsthand for our ears, and we can get a little show. Seeing that we got a studio audience here, our lovely one person. Yes. So would you do that for us?
I would love to.
That was perfect. So I'm going to say thank you
All
so
right,
much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Is there anything else that you want to get out there that people should know? Anything coming up in the near future?
Just that I like you.
But-
I like you so much.
Thank you so
And
much.
thank you guys for having me.
No,
really.
you're part of our Billboard family now. You can come back to TMI anytime. You can make the couch
Thank
look
you.
absolutely beautiful whenever you want. I'll be right here. And thank you so much for joining us.
Thank
so
you.
I'm going to let you kind of get a
Okay.
little set up over
Let's
there.
do it.
And we wish you continued success.
Thank you.
And don't forget, you can hear Kina's song In Your Arms and many others on her album, which is called Stairwells.
Stairwells, yes.
Stairwells. So that's going to do it for today. I want to thank you for being here. I've actually got Kina to play us out, which is going to be great. So don't forget, we won't be here next Thursday because it's Thanksgiving. Gobble, gobble, everybody. And we'll be back December 1st with a fresh new edition of TMI. Until then, I'm Downtown Julie Brown, sending you peace, love, and rock and roll. And this is how you do it, baby. Kina, it's all yours.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hush now, let's go quiet to the park where it first started. Cold night, us sighing in the dark. I felt my heart was trying to find a place for you to stay, place where I'd feel safe. Anything we have known, anything we've forgotten. In the rain, the dark will lay. In your arms I'll stay. Anything we have known, anything we've forgotten. In the rain, the dark will lay. In your arms I'll stay. Take my hands, go into the trees. Behind the branches falling on our knees. I remember feeling like this part of us would never change.